Good evening, folks, and welcome to our live video here at McKinney Competitions. Hopefully we are currently broadcasting live across several channels, and tonight the big draw here is all about this brand new Volkswagen Amarok, and it's the V6 4Motion, but this is the Style Edition, and it also has the all-important premium package. That package is a £2,500 option. It gets you things like the alloy wheels, it gets you all the safety systems, upgrades with the lights, everything else. In this live, a few other things to do. We have a SMEG bundle to give away. We have our normal 25 free entry post that we put up this morning, and many of you have done as we requested, the like, share and tag under that. So we're going to pick 5 people to get 5 free entries each, and who knows, some of those people, or could be you watching tonight, is going to get the phone call from the team at 10:30 to say that they are now the proud owner of this. And this is brand new. I haven't even seen one of these in the road yet. We're very, very pleased to have it. Took a bit of getting this. It did, and I'm sure you'll agree, you haven't seen one because they're literally only out. This is the first one we've seen up on any competition site, and someone is going to get that call come 10:30 to say that it is now theirs. And for whatever reason, if you don't want the Amarok, it has a £45,000 tax-free cash alternative up for grabs. Right, so we'll start at the front. We're going to work our way through it. Going to go look at the inside, because the inside is actually really, really nice. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware or not, but basically Volkswagen and Ford have now teamed up. So this is a shared platform. So basically the underpinnings are all shared with Volkswagen and Ford, but the Jeep is entirely different. The only bit that's actually the same is literally from the bulkhead here to the back here, and everything else, panels, everything else is all different. So it's really the underpinnings. So visually, they're two quite different Jeeps, even though they share the same platform. So this, as mentioned, is the V6 4Motion, which is the engine you want. You can get these with a 2-litre 4-cylinder, but this one, obviously being the V6, you have a bit more torque there. You have 240 brake horsepower, lots of performance, lots of usability. And the way I like to look at that is, if you have an engine that you're, for want of a better word, sort of wringing the neck out of all the time, the economy suffers a little bit, but this, it can just cruise along. And the best bit of it is, this has a 3.5-ton tow capacity. So with that V6 purring away under the bonnet, you'll have effortless pulling power to pull whatever you want, trailer, caravan, or whatever it may be. And then, of course, you've got the all-important Volkswagen badge. So these are really, really seen as a, how should you put it, one of the premium pickup trucks that you can buy in the UK and Ireland market. This one being the style with the premium pack, you have the 360 camera, so you can just see our little camera there poking out of the badge. Then that package also gets you a different alloy wheel upgrade. Then right here you can see another one of our cameras. And if I bring you just to the mirror, I want to show you something here on the side mirror. So I bring Keisha in here, I want to see this wee symbol. Basically this is to do with a blind spot detection system. So if you're driving down the road and a car, say you're on the motorway for example, and a car is going to perform an overtake, this will see there's sensors in the back and it'll read the car way before you can see it. So on an evening like this evening where the spray is really, really bad, that can pick a car out, maybe somebody coming without lights or something. Really, really good safety feature. Now, as you'll see inside, these new Amaroks are just the next level in luxury. They're really, really nice. This one has the leather interior, and you can actually see some lovely colours because, unlike their Ford Ranger, these have a lovely brown and everything up here in the dashboard. And it is a real nice sort of shade. It adds a nice level of luxury. We have our storage bin there, and we have another one up here. Then we have the same gear stick as you would get in the Ranger, but everything else is unique. So Volkswagen, this is they share the electronics, but this is very familiar for anyone that has a modern day Volkswagen. So you've got all your usual touch screen. We've got our heated seats and everything as you would expect. We have our USB-C, USB, 12 volt. And if you look in the back, I'm going to go around and open the door for you, because this is really cool. Not that many vehicles have this. You can just see down in the center there, this has a 3-pin socket like you would have in your house. So you can plug whatever you might need to plug in there and charge it up while you're driving. Dead handy. Then we'll have round the back, we've got our payload here. So huge towing capacity. This is actually wide enough and long enough. You could fit 2 Euro pallets in there if you wanted to or if you needed to. And it's dead light because there's spring in these. So it's spring assisted, which means it goes up really, really easily. If that was a Hilux, you'd nearly need a jack to get it up because there's no spring assistance, but this being assisted is nice and easy to work with. What else? That's style, and the premium pack gets you all the safety systems. So I mentioned the one in the mirror. It also has active cruise control, the LED lights. It has the roadside detection. Actually, that's a really good feature. So that basically, maybe you're on a road you don't know or you're not familiar with. It knows where you are using the GPS and obviously reads road signs. So it'll show you on the dash what the speed limit is for the road that you're travelling on. No excuses. So if you get caught and you're breaking the speed limit, well, it's your fault. Right, We're going to go over the computer here now, and we have a couple of things to do. We have our 25 free entries up for grabs. Oh, I should have said as well, I haven't wrote it in the border, have I? I have. Yes, I've also got my discount code to offer you as well, so I'm going to give you that. Just when I'm talking about that, I'm going to go over here because, as I always do, we have our little sliders when we launch our new website. So if you were to buy, you'll see this 10%. So if you were to buy more than one ticket, it will activate the 10% and so on if you go up to more. But I'm going to give you a discount code just in a few minutes' time, and you can incorporate that with that 10%, and it'll actually, I'm going to give you a 30% code. So if you were to buy two and use that, if you were buying 2 tickets, you're going to get 40% off them with the code that I'm about to give you. So we'll just sync up this again. We've got our Smeg bundle going this evening. We done one of these the other night and it was really, really popular. So Leah couldn't understand why a kettle and a toaster, but clearly she's not had to go and buy a kettle and a toaster with Smeg written on the side because they are quite costly. So I'm just going to sync this up now. That's all done. Right, so there we go, we're all good. So we're going to do our 25 free entries. So 5 people are going to win 5 free entries each for this evening. And who knows, it could be one of you guys getting the phone call from the team come 10:30 here this evening. So let's see who our 5 winners are for the free entries. And we have Tracy Askin, we have Brenda Marie Bradley, Yvonne Mulhern, Adele Coots and Rachel McNeil. Well done, everyone. Guys, if you could all send us a message, please, and we will get those added onto your account ASAP. And who knows, one of you guys could be getting the phone call from the team here this evening. So just need to sync this one up and go. I'll do this as well, just while we're here. So everyone's included. Let us know in the comments, folks. This is a brand new Amarok. It's a brand spanking new. It still has that all new car smell that you would get inside. Let us know in the comments what you would take. Would you take the brand new Amarok or would you take the £45,000? And with an evening like this evening, if that continues, you'll be needing an Amarok to do the school run on the Monday morning. Right, okay, so we're all synced up. Let's find out. We're going to have one winner of our bundle here and see who's going to get this. Let me see. So we've picked our winner. Let's see who it is. And it is Linda Clark. Well done, Linda. You have just bagged yourself a Smeg bundle there for simply a few moments of your time on our Facebook post earlier. So folks, we always do this on the day of a draw. So we'll always put up a post. We'll offer some free entries and normally a prize. So be it a Smeg bundle, it could be a TV, it could be an air fryer, who knows, whatever we think you guys might appreciate or what you might like. And actually you could tell us as well in comments, you could send us messages, let us know either way what kind of thing you would like to see, because we love doing that for you guys. It's a thank you for supporting us and buying tickets and also for watching these lives. So I'm going to get my phone here and we're going to give away a few in the comments. And let's see who is on. Okay. Right, let me see if these comments are just loading up here. And we shall give a few entries away. It's a dreadful evening this evening, folks. So if you are out on the road or you have to go out on the road, please do be careful. This is a vehicle that would be perfect for weather conditions such as this evening. Dun, 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 dun. We'll see, there is Rebecca Duffy. She says, although £45,000 would be quite tempting, I think it would be the car. Well, Rebecca, that is a decision that you might have to make this evening because we're going to give you 2 tickets now. So if you send us a message, please, just into our Facebook account, we'll get those added onto your account for you. Who knows, it could be you getting that phone call and having to make that all-important decision, Rebecca. Let me see who else we got here. There's Emma Tumblety. She says, it is unreal looking. A free entry for this would be just lovely. We'd probably take the money, though. That would certainly be more helpful because she could change her car and a lot more. You're quite right, Emma. £45,000 in anyone's book is an awful lot of money, and someone is going to win that. There's loads and loads of tickets left as well. Folks, obviously, a pickup truck might not be for everyone, but I can guarantee you £45,000 is for everyone. I mentioned earlier there about that discount code, so it is AM30. So if you put in AM30 at the checkout, it's going to bring your ticket price down from $13.97 down to just £9.78. And if you buy more than 1 ticket, so as I showed you on the side, if you were to buy 2, obviously the further up you go, the more discount you'll get, but you can incorporate that 10% along with the 30%. You're going to get 40% off 2 tickets. Really, really good. That's a fantastic option for you to choose. And who knows, you're massively increasing your chances of getting the phone call this evening from the team. Right, we'll do another one, and then we're going to have to jump across onto Instagram. And then we're going to have to get the canoe out to head home in the canoe, because I don't know what the weather's like where you are, but it is dreadful here. So as I say, folks, if you are out and about this evening, please do take care. Let me see. There is... Right, there's William Andrew Ban. William says he would definitely take the Jeep for sure. William, you seem quite sure what you would do there if you were to win this evening. So there you go. Who knows? It could be yourself. Folks, if I've read your name out there, please do send us a message so that we can get those added onto your account. I think I've told you everything I need to tell you about the Amarok. It's brand new. I can't emphasise that enough because these are really, really hard to get. I genuinely have not seen one on the road yet, and someone is going to win one for less than £10 later on this evening at 10:30. So you know what to do. Jump across to McKinney Competitions. Don't forget that discount code, which is AM30. Grab your ticket, and the very best of luck.